Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Football Manager video. This is an update for the month of August, and I will be live commenting a game at the end of this, my first game as manager of Scotland. First of all, we'll just have a look at the fixtures that have been played in August. So yeah, we started off our league campaign. It was mixed fortunes this month. Overall, it was better than expected. First game against Hamilton ended in a 4-all draw, and it was a truly crazy game as Hamilton took a 3-0 lead at half time, so we were 3-0 down, and then I made some changes at half time. I can't honestly remember what I did, but I made changes to the tactics. I might have made a substitution, can't remember, but we came out in the second half and managed to score 4 goals in the first half hour, or the first 25 minutes or whatever. And then, unfortunately, with minutes remaining, after 69 minutes, one of our players, Richard Foster, got sent off, and they scored with 2 minutes to go to make it 4-all. So we could have won. We could have had 3 points. But if you think about it, in the grand scheme of things, we could have lost 3-0. So 4-all is pretty good. Also, I'm sure it was entertaining for the neutral, and gave the supporters their money's worth. But yeah, that was our first game of the proper season. Then we played Rangers in the Cup. Unfortunately, we lost 2-0. Michael O'Halloran, who used to play for Saints in real life, and this guy called Zach Rudin, they both got goals before half-time, and that was basically it. The rest of the game passed by, nothing happened. I've got a feeling they've changed the highlight mode, because you can watch either just the key aspects, you can watch extended highlights, or you can watch the full game. I've never watched the full game before because I don't have time. But I usually, in previous versions, always chose key highlights, and for some reason this year it seems to be going a lot quicker, so maybe key highlights now means less than what it used to. I'm not sure. Anyway, Rangers won 2-0 and we're out of the League Cup, and we didn't actually meet our expectations, which I've not checked the board like newsfeed, but I don't think it's gone down well with them, so we'll have to do better in the other competitions we're in. Then we came back against Kilmarnock in the league. Managed to get a 2-0 win. Blair Alston and Brian Easton scored either side of half time to give us a 2-0 win. Brian Easton's goal was amazing. Hopefully I'll show a clip of it if I remember. Then in the next game we were up against Partick Thistle. Unfortunately we went 1-0 down in the first half, but similar to the Hamilton game I made a bunch of changes at half time, and we came back on top and we managed to grab a 2-1 win with goals from Liam Craig and a header from Stephen Anderson. Then in the final game of the month for St Johnstone, we got a 1-1 draw at the Global Energy Stadium in Dingwall. Their defender Andrew Davis got a goal, but then we managed to equalise. The problem was we were outplayed for basically the whole game. As you can see here, see these stats don't show it, but they always seem to have the ball, that's the thing. So in the end, we probably could have won, but I think our draw was a fairer result. So yeah, that was that. Paul Payton's goal was pretty spectacular, to be honest. So where does that leave us in the league? So as you can see, we're in 4th position, which is pretty good. We're unbeaten, one of only 3 teams still that have yet to lose. 2 wins and 2 draws was alright. I would have probably liked another win, but you can't be picky in this situation. To be 4th in the league this early, pretty happy with that. We're just going to have to keep it going, aren't we? So similar to my FM12 series, the league does split at the end of the season. Hopefully we'll be in the top half. We're doing well so far, so hopefully we can keep that going. And of course, Rangers in previous versions and IRL haven't been in the league until this point, so maybe it would have been a lot easier in the past, and now it's more difficult because we've got both the old firm back in the league. We've got Celtic and we've got Rangers, aka Newco. Anyway, one thing I forgot to say there, I did actually make a few squad alterations. So I've let 2 of the players go who came on loan. Tom Field, I let him return to Brentford because A, I wasn't playing him, and B, I played him in 1 game, but I didn't foresee myself playing him anymore, so I just let him return. And similarly, Louis Coyle is back at Sheffield United. He played a few games, I think, or he played one game, one as sub, and that was about it. I didn't foresee him getting any sort of game time, unfortunately, so I just let them go because they did both. I was paying some of their wages, not all of it, I don't think, but some of it. So I got them off the wage bill. That was good. Then I made a mistake and bought this guy. This guy I signed. He's a 29-year-old Spanish central midfielder. Appears to be more defensive than anything else, but the problem is his wage is massive. 2.4 grand a week. If we have a look at our squad here, yeah. So he's paid over a grand more than our second. Look at that. Ironically, the two players I've signed are paid the most. I should have bargained. I should have tried to bring the sum down. And look at what it's done to the finances. Look at this, wages. This is the wage budget, the amount that we're given to spend on wages, 33 grand a week. And look at what we're paying. Okay, we're not paying as much as we used to, because I managed to get rid of the two loanees, but we're still paying like, what's that, 700 more than the actual budget. So yeah, I am going to be in big trouble. Okay, but now it's time for the main feature of the episode. We're going to do a live comm game. It is Norway versus Scotland, my first game in charge of the Scotland national team. It's a friendly, doesn't matter an awful lot. We do have Malta next. This is an up-to-date squad because this is obviously similar to the Scotland team that you would have now. But it's interesting. So I had to bring in this guy, Scott Bain, who plays for Dundee, because Alan McGregor was injured. Usually he would be the keeper that you would have there. Look at that, he's got no cons. Excellent. Most of them are fairly consistent performers, which is good. We've got Darren Fletcher as captain. I chose to select this guy, Ryan Gauld. He used to play for Dundee United. I remember him IRL. He was really, really good. But then he moved to Sporting Lisbon, and he's been there since 2014. So he's been there a few years now, and he's yet to be capped in game and IRL, I'm assuming. So I thought I would give him a chance because he's a bright prospect. He's not very strong, but then again, I don't think Messi's strong either. Let's see. Yeah, okay, look at this. Messi's got 8 for strength, which is below average, but he's still like the best player in the world. So I don't necessarily think that this guy needs to be strong to be a good player. So I've included him. I've also included Oliver Burke, who is a really promising winger. He plays for Leipzig in Germany. And IRL has been doing pretty well. And look at his pace. His pace is 18, acceleration 14. Whew, good dribbler. So I'm hoping that he will have an impact. Other than that, it's a pretty standard squad. I also called up, I'm not sure if this is going to be a mistake, I called up, where is he? Ross McCormack. He's vice-captain, but he seems good enough, I think. He plays for Aston Villa, he's 30 years old. Hopefully he can have an impact. What's his main role as a striker? What does he enjoy? False 9, advanced. He's just basically an all-round striker. Mainly an advanced kind of forward. Alright, let's get into picking the team, shall we? So I've not actually thought of tactics here, so I might do this on camera. I'm actually really tempted to play some of the players I brought in. I'm going to put, where is he? I'm going to put Ryan Gauld into the starting lineup. Give him his first cap. What's his best? Advanced playmaker. Yeah, we'll play him as a sporting advanced playmaker. And we'll play Lee Griffiths up top because he's apparently been doing well. Kieran Tierney. See, the problem is, Kieran Tierney, like everyone in the country, all the media, they were like, oh, bring Tierney into the squad. And I saw my assistant had kind of said, you might want to do this. So I thought, yeah, why not? He's been doing really well, so I think I'm going to give him a chance. See, the issue is, look at his stats for fullback. Like, they don't seem that good. No disrespect to the guy. Tackling 9, marking 7. But I'll give him his chance. So he will go left back. Darren Fletcher, I will play him as captain. Okay, so we've got our squad here. I changed some of the roles. I'm not sure if I should be doing that. See, for example, I changed Chris Martin's role to defensive forward because he was more suited to that when the default was deep lying forward. I'm not sure if I should keep the default roles are not. Also, the wingers, or the wide midfielders, I changed to wingers. I'm not sure if that'll work. Alright, so apparently they're favourites. Let's see how things go. This is kickoff. The game is now underway. And already we can see they've got most of the possession. What's he saying here? Alright, we'll do that. Already they've had most of the possession, which is kind of worrying. Oh, they're on the attack. Oh, they missed again. Man, they suck at shooting. I shouldn't say that too soon, just in case. But yeah, we got to half-time 0-0. It's just a friendly, that's true. Result doesn't matter. Tierney's lacking in fitness. I'm going to take him off and I'm going to put on Andrew Robertson. Alright, we're going to try and use our flanks a bit more because our strength is in the people out there. Oh, we got possession. Go on, get the ball in. And I thought they were going to score there. Norway, that is. They might score here. Ah, told you. I really am a clueless manager. Oh, that was a chance. Alright, we're on the attack at the minute. Oh, okay, we're no longer on the attack. Oh, man. Intense stuff, even though it's just a friendly. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we just can't get the ball in. I've instructed. Oh, we got a goal. Yes, yes. Oh, I've been tinkering with tactics all game, and we finally got a goal. Jeez, oh. I think we were controlling. Oh no, don't score. Oh man, just clear it away. Can we get a last minute winner? Come on. Oh, wow, he was offside. Oh no. It's full time. That was kind of like the Ross County game, to be honest. We were outplayed for the whole game and managed to still get a draw. Alright, so there's the game, there's the result. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I think if you'd offered me a draw at the start of this, I would have taken it, and we managed to get it with 12 minutes to go. So I'm pretty happy with that. We could have won it in the end, but unfortunately, I think it was Jordan Rhodes was offside, so yeah, he couldn't quite get the winner there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that. We do have the Malta game coming up. I probably won't live com that, and I'll let you know how that goes when I do my next update, which will be at the end of September. To finish off the episode, do you remember how we had loads of injury problems? Well, they were starting to ease, and then this happened right after the Scotland game. Brian Easton has apparently broken his toe for 2 months, or he's going to be out for 2 months. That is very ironic because he's pretty much the only recognised left back I have in the St Johnstone squad. Let's just have a look. Get rid of that. Defenders, left side. Yeah, look at that. All of our left backs, every single one of them are injured. And I'm pretty sure the transfer window is closed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the transfer window has closed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.